Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Destiny on here coming back. So I'm going to do my planner system for y'all. Excuse me. Okay, so this is it's like the A6 size, sort of. I revamped this and turned this into a mini. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I added these charms. I got this button from my mom. I thought it was kind of funky, so I just added it. And this came from an old, well, not an old, yeah, but an old compact planner. And then this charm actually came from this when it was delivered. So I'm just going to go into what was in here. And I'm going to show you guys book by book. And yeah, so let's get started. So today, I love the fact that I see a lot of the other YouTubers with Midori's, and they have their plastic pockets and their dashboard. So I created this one today, and I used a sheet protector, and I added some colorful paper that I purchased from Walmart a while ago, and I put this inside. And so this insert, I'm going to go through all my stuff that's in my planner so you guys know what. None of my inserts are bound. Just want to let you guys know that offhand. I just used the strings to bind my inserts for now, because some of my inserts are super thick. So okay, so this first insert is my YouTube insert, and you see don't mind the letters. I didn't want to take them off because I didn't want them to mess up, even though it says July. I know it was kind of weird, but anyway, so I cut the paper, pink and yellow paper from Walmart, and I use this for I'm going to use it for YouTube ideas and videos that I've previously done. So I'm going to go in here and mark and like write out the videos I've already done. And then my daughter does YouTube already, so I probably might take some ideas from her. So okay, so this next insert I purchased, as you guys have previously heard in my previous videos, I have talked about these inserts. These came from Target. They're similar to the field notes, but they don't have a name to them. All I can say is that they came from China, I'm pretty sure, or Hong Kong, something like that. So I'm using this one for my wellness insert. I got this idea from Exo Carolyn. She suffers through depression just like I do, and I'm trying to do incorporate things into this insert that is going to help me with my moods and things like that. So for instance, like goals for the week, and meditation prayer is another subject in here. So I did use 3x5 cards for the subjects so I can have room to write on what meditations and things I pray over during the week. Okay, and then here is a other part of that plastic pocket, or part of that plastic pocket, and then this is the inside. So you guys can see I did use different color paper on that, so it's colorful because I like color. Okay, so my next insert is my health insert. I have to actually find a way to bind this up at the top. I'll probably use just like regular packing tape. Okay, so this insert I use for my health. Some of you guys may know I have certain health issues going on that I'm trying to get under control and properly maintain. Maintaining control is kind of the same thing, I guess. So anyway, so this is my health insert. So I'm going to close this up, and this is the inside of what the plastic pocket looks like. So I just put it over this and close it up. Okay, so the next insert in here, my bad, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to get this up here where it's gonna stay for me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully that stays. Okay, so my next insert is my moods. I'm doing this because, you know, like as you're going through your day and something happens and you're like, oh, my mood is so funky right now. Like you're either irritated or you're frustrated. I'm keeping track of my moods because I just want to make sure that I'm not trying to be in that same mood the previous day. So I know, like, a couple days ago, I was mad and I was sleepy and frustrated and lonely. So that's how I'm going to keep track of this. I'm going to try to do this regularly because it's going to, hopefully it'll help me. So I'm dealing with certain situations better. Okay, so my next insert, I'm not going to open these so my stuff doesn't fall out. Okay, so my next insert is shopping. I did get this idea from another lady on Instagram. I got this idea from another lady on YouTube, but I don't remember her name. She was saying how when she wanted to go to a certain store, she wanted to remember what she needed, and it was good for her to write it down because she's like, okay, I need to remember. So, like, case in point, I go to Target for certain things. I go to Walmart for certain things. I go to Costco for certain things. I go to Winco for certain things. So I want to make sure I have it in my book. And then also too, I go to a meat market called Double A Meats, which of course is just a meat market. So I'll put it in here about what I want to get from that store. Okay. So the next insert in here I have this is my journal. I cut this from a journaling card that I got to remember myself and everything I do, because you know what I'm saying, y'all, that's really important. So in journaling, I keep this in here so I'm not going back and looking at what I previously wrote, and that's actually helping me. So with the next page, I won't see anything unless I open this up. I just put this in here because it's a quote that I took and put it on. Yeah, this is a quote. Yeah, you can never have too much happy. That's just to remind myself, keep it moving, girl. Okay, so my next insert is my weekly. I'm lacking, and I'm slacking in this. Which I should not be slacking, y'all, but I'm slacking, okay? I'm actually, these two appointments, I had to reschedule this, and I missed this. Of course, because yesterday was Valentine's Day, and sitting in that class, y'all, for 3 hours last night, no. But this needs to be improved ASAP. This really needs to be improved. So I made this into a week on a page, and instead of putting Saturday and Sunday here, I put the weekend and then the 2 dates. So like I said, I'm going to improve on this. Okay, so my next insert is my daily. I made another pocket, as you guys can see, and I got this from I'm sorry, I don't remember who. I'm gonna try my best to remember who I got this stencil from, and I'll put it down below. So if you guys want to go to Etsy and purchase these, you can. Okay, so this is my February daily. So I decided to make this calendar only because yeah, graphing paper, cut it down to size, and so this is the month. And I'm not gonna do this because it doesn't look too good. So every day is designed. Every day has something on it. At the beginning of the month, I've been quite busy. Some days I'm not. So something has to do with this month. Everything has to do with Valentine's Day. And I like the fact that this is a notebook. So that way it's already bound. So I did, and hopefully I can get through this video and I'll show you guys. Actually, I will show you. I want to make sure that I am keeping up with notebooks. So I did purchase, okay. I did purchase the UBs from Target. So this is my March, and then this will be April and May. So they're already bound together. And if I like the UBs because these came $3.99. These came 2 for $3.99. It came 3 for $2.99 from Target. 3 for $2.99. So this is a good idea. If anybody knows of a seller on Etsy or any pack online, I want to try to get like 9 inserts at one time and order them online. So yeah, they're already together. So I do not, y'all, I'm telling you, I don't want to make no more inserts because that is not a good idea right now. So, okay, let's keep going. I also want to get an insert that's a monthly, but I don't want just a 12-month monthly. I want like at least a 18-month blank monthly, because I made one of my own. So if any one of you know of a seller on Etsy that has blank calendars, but it's fairly thick, so it'll be like 18 months, 20 months calendar, and it fill no size, can you please let me know? Comment down below and let me know. Even though I did make another plastic pocket too, which I actually love to do with the pocket protectors. It's fairly simple for me. So see, I did do 3 months already. So for February, and then March, and then it's also April. So like I said, this is not bound. I do want to buy one that's blank, so I have that on hand. Okay, and my next insert is fairly fat. I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. There's 2 books in here. One is for my prayers, and the other one is for scripture writing. And excuse me, I know there's a lot of YouTubers who do the war binders. I'm trying to do that, but I'm still trying to keep it in my whole planning system what I have now. So this is another plastic pocket that I did with a another page protector. I taped it down with a lot of tape, and it looks okay, but it's not the greatest. This is the back of the paper, and okay, so this is one book right here, and then I have another book inside, and this is the other side of the pocket protector. This is another paper of it, and then I stick this in here like this. I found, okay, so some of you know my grandmother passed, and I took this out of a calendar that I found, and I stuck this in here. I think it's really, really pretty for guardian angels. So I think I'm going to cut, it came out of this, even though this is 2013 calendar. I actually think this was hers. So I'm going to take a couple more out of here and put another couple more of the pictures in here. The pictures are really nice too, by the way. So I'm going to do that. So like I said, this is fairly thick. Another thing that I like to do, I know Joyce Myers has a lot of quotes on Pinterest, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for this because I want to be able to put some of her quotes in here as well. Let me move along because hopefully I have enough time to get through this. I should. Okay, so this is my appointment insert for me and the kids. It's thick because I have 3 kids and myself, so I want to make sure I have enough room for them for everything. Okay, my next insert is, this is for my notes. Yeah, different color paper in here from Walmart. I love this because this came from South Korea, because my daughter's in Korea with her dad for college, and this was like part of my, she sent me a Christmas card or something like that, and she put this in there. See. Okay, this is for my son, making sure I keep track of stuff for him. I have his school schedule in there. I'm going to fill it up with doctor's information, and then in here, this is the last of what I have in my planner. I wrapped it around 2 inserts because it's big, and I made this to keep my stickers in here. And the inserts that I have in here, yeah, see, I put stickers in there. So I got the folder ideas from Jumpy Jessie. So this is my daughter's insert. I try to become a little artsy, y'all. Okay, so okay. Oh, it's not gonna come apart. Okay, so the next insert I have in here is for my recipes, and my meal prep. So tonight we're having chicken fettuccine for dinner and with broccoli. So I'll be writing that in here. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all like this video. Comment down below if you guys have any questions, if you have any suggestions on how I can improve on my planner system, on my inserts or anything like that. Comment down below. Just don't be rude. Okay. So subscribe to my channel. Come holler at your girl. Y'all be safe out there. Keep God first. Deuces.